At the Warwick Law School, we pride ourselves on the contextual nature of our legal study, and our postgraduate programs are no different. We are driven by our ethos of law in context, which means that we look at law, whether it's domestic or international, within the economic, political, social, and cultural context in which it operates. It is in this spirit that our International Economic Law core module is taught. What we do in the International Economic Law module is that we provide the foundations to the study of international economic law that will provide you with the context for examining the other more specialist substantive areas that you will be studying in your optional modules. So we look at issues such as the subjects of international economic law, the sources of international economic law, issues of legal jurisdiction. We look at the main organizations that are involved in international economic lawmaking and dispute resolution in the world today. These include the World Trade Organization, the WTO, the International Monetary Fund, the IMF, and the regime of investment arbitration, which is becoming increasingly prominent in the world today. What we also look at in this module is the evolution of international economic law over the past few decades. In fact, in the post-war period, we've seen a significant expansion of the substantive areas covered, not just by international economic law, but by international law generally. We have seen the growth and diversification of international economic actors, and we have seen the proliferation of the multiple sites of international economic lawmaking and dispute resolution. And what this means in practice is that international economic law can no longer be studied through these classical formalistic lens of international law, and we require new methods and ways of examining this new, exciting, dynamic field of scholarship. So what we do in our international law core module is to explore these trends in international economic law in as much as we look at the technical, the legal, and the nuts and bolts of international law. And I look forward to seeing you at Warwick